Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash at the garage, where badge hype gets tossed in the glove box, spec sheet worship gets left at the showroom door, and what we're left with is raw, real-world driving truth. If you're new here, buckle up, as this is your pit stop for no-nonsense car reviews. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the truck that practically built its own legend at the 2026 Toyota Tacoma. But this time, it's not riding in on old glory. Toyota's gone all in on modernizing this mid-sized truck, and we've got a lot to unpack. Exterior: let's start right up front, and I mean that literally. The front fascia of the 2026 Tacoma looks like it spent some time in a high-altitude training camp. It's bolder, tougher, and sharper than ever. The grille is massive, flanked by slim LED headlights that now resemble something more premium than utilitarian. There's a wide sense of stance, and Toyota didn't hold back on details like the new integrated daytime running lights and front skid plate, especially on TRD trims. It's not just about aggression here, there's a purposefulness in every crease of the hood and every contour around the bumper. You look at it and know this truck was designed for more than just a parking lot flex. Swinging to the side, you start noticing the proportions. It's got a boxier, more squared-off profile now, like it's bulked up in all the right places without feeling bloated. Toyota's riding on its new TNGA-F platform at the same bones shared with the Tundra and Land Cruiser A, so the truck's stance feels more planted. The wheel arches are pronounced, and depending on your trim, you're getting either medial terrains or road-friendly rubber wrapped around aggressive new alloy designs. The cab and bed configurations are now more modular than ever, which means buyers can actually get what they want without feeling boxed in by trim limitations. At the back, things get even more interesting. Toyota has finally given the Tacoma the tailgate it deserves. It's stamped and, on higher trims, even features power open and close functionality. The tailgate now carries a bold Tacoma stamping across a reshaped design that's less rounded and far more in sync with the modern truck language. Taillights are LED on most trims and mirror the sharp angular design we see up front. The rear bumper has integrated steps for easier access to the bed. And yes, there's finally a 2,400-watt power outlet built into the bed for those overland warriors and tailgate party champions. Interior: inside, this is where the Tacoma makes its biggest leap, and frankly, it's about time. The cabin now feels like it belongs in 2026. Not 2012. The dashboard has been completely redesigned with a horizontal layout that's both rugged and premium. Soft touch materials finally make their way onto the door panels and upper dash, while rubberized knobs and toughened finishes in high-touch areas show Toyota's still thinking about durability. At the center is either an 8-inch or massive 14-inch touchscreen depending on trim, powered by Toyota's latest infotainment system, finally supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And let me tell you, this system is quick, intuitive, and thankfully free of lag and bloat. Behind the wheel, the digital instrument cluster on higher trims gives you full customizability, from off-road data to navigation overlays. The steering wheel is chunky, wrapped in leather in most trims, with actual tactile buttons and no silly capacitive nonsense here. The seats, especially in the TRD Pro and Limited trims, are supportive and feature heating and ventilation. And yes, finally, power adjustable seats are available even for the passenger, a long-time Tacoma fan complaint now addressed. Rear seat passengers aren't forgotten either. Thanks to the new platform, rear legroom is improved, and the seat backs now recline slightly and no more military upright posture on longer trips. Storage is smart and abundant, with underseat bins and clever nooks all around. Even the cup holders are deep enough to actually fit a 40 ounces water bottle, go figure. Performance now. Let's get to the part that really matters. How does it drive? The 2026 Tacoma is no longer just offering a dated V6. Toyota has completely reworked the powertrain options. The base engine is now a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, putting out 278 horsepower and 317 pounds-to-feet of torque when paired with the 8-speed automatic, a big bump over the old V6. But the real star of the show, the iForce Max Hybrid, same 2.4 turbo under the hood, but now combined with an electric motor for a total output of 326 horsepower and a whopping 465 pounds-to-feet of torque. That's not just competitive, that's class-leading. On the road, the Tacoma feels significantly more refined. The steering has actual weight to it, and the ride, especially on models with the new multi-link rear suspension, is smoother, more composed, and dare I say, comfortable. TRD models still bring the goods off-road, with tuned Bilstein or Fox shocks, locking rear differentials, and crawl control. Whether you're rock crawling or just navigating potholes downtown, there's a setup here that'll do the job with confidence. Braking is improved as well, with better pedal feel and upgraded rotors across most trims. The hybrid powertrain also allows for reg-and braking, especially useful on trails or in city traffic. And yes, there's a 6-speed manual available on certain trims. Toyota is still throwing a bone to the purists, and we respect that. Towing maxes out at 6,500 pounds for the hybrid and just a hair under that for the gas-only version. Payload, depending on spec, lands around 1,700 pounds, again, more than enough for weekend warriors, contractors, and overlanding enthusiasts. When it comes to price, Toyota's keeping things competitive. The base Tacoma Senior starts around $31,000, not bad for a truck that's this capable out of the gate. Step up to the TRD Off-Road or TRD Sport and you're looking at the mid to high 40s, while the fully loaded TRD Pro or Limited I-Force Max models can easily push into the mid-50s. But here's the thing, unlike rivals that nickel and dime you for basic features, even mid-tier Tacomas come well-equipped. And with Toyota's legendary resale value and reliability record, you're not just buying a truck, you're making a long-term investment. So, what's the bottom line with the 2026 Tacoma? This isn't just an update, it's a full transformation. Toyota has finally given this truck the tech, comfort, and performance to match its reputation. Is it still rugged? Absolutely. But now it's smart, stylish, and actually modern. Whether you're climbing mountains, hauling gear, or just heading to the office, this Tacoma is ready to do it all and look good doing it. That's it for today's deep dive on the 2026 Toyota Tacoma. If you liked what you saw or didn't, sound off in the comments below. We want to hear what you think. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a ride. Here at Car Flash, we're not in the business of hype, we're in the driver's seat, bringing you the truth 1 mile at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.